Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Michael's to see all things spring we haven't already seen. Are you ready? Let's shop. So many picks, and last time we were here they didn't have this many, and I also didn't really show the few that they did have. So this time around they have so many in. The way they had them displayed I thought was so nice and inviting, and that is a thing for me. So here we are. We're also going to see some plants and florals, you know, how we usually do. All of these range from $1.99 to $7. Like, I didn't see any of these be more than $7. Most of them are $5, and like I said, a few are $1.99. Look at how cute the cross is. Love it. Then there's this little sack right here for $5, filled with carrots. And also all things Easter, as you just saw the sign in the background, 40% off. That's always nice. $7 for the egg nest. And it does have some eggs. Whoa, I almost dropped it. $7 for this little guy. These are so cute. There's going to be another one. We'll discuss it when we get to it. But I believe is it a hedgehog? We'll see. You let me know. But he's holding the little carrot. But anywho, we'll get to it. This one is also another one of my favorites. The bunny with the little floral. Very cute. Here's the one that's $1.99. There might be a few more, but that was the main one that I noticed was $1.99. Then these, I thought these were cool. So we got the eggs and the florals like together, you know, putting it to match. Here's the other one, $7. This reminded me of, like, you know, everything during the Christmas holidays, how the cars with the Christmas tree on top. That's all I kept thinking about. I'm like, this is that version of that whole vibe. Instead of the Christmas tree though, it's a little carrot. I thought that was super cute. This is probably one of my favorites, the umbrella. And I also figured, like, how many DIYs can you guys do with this? Like, what? Like, even if you don't use the umbrella or any of these, well, some of these are very Eastery, but the umbrella could be for anything, you know? So, especially with the umbrella, I feel like DIY galore with that one, you know? These I thought were roses, but no, they're mushrooms. Didn't they look like roses from the top? $5 for these. Like I said, most of them were either $5 or $7. This one also was cute, and this is the only one I saw like this. So either they didn't have a lot of these, or these are like everyone's favorites, because the egg with the, I guess, like the cloth, or, you know, whatever they decorate, like the floral on the egg like that. I love that. I think I just said that the other day. Like, I always think that I want to DIY something like that. Like, I've seen people do it with napkins. By the way, I wanted to show you how this little bunny had a little heart as a nose. How cute is that? Like, all of these pics are just super, super cute. Really love. And then they had all of these here at the bottom. I feel like some of those we did see last time we were here. Now here's what's happening with the plants. I will say, probably not the best for planters. They're not huge. They're like a medium to maybe a little bit large, but really more medium, especially in comparison to what we've seen like at Home Goods, the at-home store. This one was super heavy. I couldn't believe how heavy it was. And the price points are just not as good as the other stores, even at 40% off, you know? Like, we've seen super large planters for a very good, reasonable price at, like I said, Home Goods, at home store, even TJ Maxx and Marshalls. $200 for this one. 6 feet tall. I like it. It's so pretty. The stem itself, like, you know, like that part, if you get super close, you know, you can kind of tell, like, okay, it's not real. But the florals are very pretty. This one I feel looks very fake, and that's what I was getting at before. Like Michael's, I don't feel is that place really, but those pink ones, those look nice. Like those I can see getting away with, you know? They did a decent job with that one, but everything else I feel like it is giving a little bit, you know, fake. $129 for these. But here they are, you know, that very tall one right there. I think that's an olive tree. It's okay. It's not the worst. I've seen worse, you know. 100 for this one. Look at how plasticky it looks, you know? Like, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know about that. I think this one is 129. Not sure. The tag was just sitting there. That's definitely an olive tree. And this one also. See what I mean? I don't know. Questionable. And really, for the price points, this one is 100. I'm on this, like, I need to love it vibe. I'm sure you guys know that by now. Kind of like what I went through with the stools recently. Like, yes, I brought them home. I thought they were great, but once I had them here, it wasn't giving what it needed to give. And that just wasn't my picture in my head that I was going for. So I need to love it for me to like purchase it, or if I do purchase it, for me to keep it. You get the point, you know? These I thought were cool. These were so cool. As you could see, they had a bunch of different ones, but I just picked up the ones that I thought were like the most interesting. These are around $5 each. Well, really like $6. Look at how cool this one is. See what I mean? Like, I just thought that these were, or is that $3.99? They're between $4 and $5. This one is cool. Look at that. This is like a small pick. Like, look at the pick part. Like, the little stem is short. Probably super easy to get it, like, in so many different places. And then they also have it in this color. I've never seen these before. Every single one of the ones I picked up, I've never seen before. Except for this one. This one I feel like I have seen. But I also thought it was pretty, so here it is. And then, of course, they have their usual bundles of flowers. We took a look at this whole section, I believe last time we were here, but I wanted to peruse and just make sure that we weren't missing anything. And here's the one. How good is this? And unfortunately, I didn't see any other ones. For good reason, because I think these are really, really good. And this one didn't have a price, or at least I didn't see it on there. But look at that. That is a good one. And you probably only need one depending on what it is that you're doing, how you're going to use it, and the look that you're going for. I mean, if you're going for a super large look and you're putting it into like a huge vessel, maybe two, but the one would fill it up pretty good. I figure since we were already there, we might as well just take a look. I mean, the florals are always so pretty. Then they had this display of all these candles in all these different shapes. $13 for this one. And very, very colorful. These are 50% off. $10 for the little knot. I like this shape right here. This might be probably one of my favorite ones. $15. They're all actually pretty cool. If anything, I'll tell you what my least favorite is, and that's actually the knot. All the other ones I thought were actually really cool. Here are these baskets. These were not all here last time we were here. This is the largest one out of all the ones that are here hanging. $25. Same size but smaller. $20. I always love these. Like, I've always wanted one of these. This one is also 20. I still don't have one. And now I don't have the hooks. I always wanted one because at the apartment, I used to have like hooks right by the door where I would hang like my stockings. The past like 2 years we were there, probably 2, maybe 3 years. And so I always pictured like putting one of these there with some florals for spring, summer, you know? But I never got around to doing that. If anything, I hung like this like basket that almost looked like a bag basket situation, which is so pretty. I got it from Hobby Lobby. Some of you guys probably have seen it, maybe in pictures or, you know, wherever I've posted it. I'm sure I've posted it somewhere. But that's what I ended up doing instead of one of these baskets. But I always wanted one of those. But now I don't have those hooks. So we shall see. We shall see if that will still be something that I end up purchasing in the future. Then there's these. Oh my gosh. When I was in the store, I remember what this would be called. Because you guys just told me. Because I was calling something made of this material the wrong thing. And you guys told me and now I forgot. I want to say mache. It's something, I feel like I'm so close. Macrame. Is it macrame? Oh my gosh, let me know in the comments. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.